What up, Brohams? This is Colonel Twerkins. Welcome back to the Broham Nation. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my handy dandy guide on the factory exits. Let's go. Okay, so as you can see here, I am in this particular spawn, which puts me near this ramp. If you come here to the left, you'll notice that it takes me out into one of the main floors on the left side. Okay, now the reason for making this guide is simply because I want the newer players and even some players who just don't play factory that much and have not become acquainted with all the exits to see them. I'm putting the map here up on the screen just so you can kind of see where they are exactly on the map. But I know that sometimes things like that can be confusing, especially when you spawn in. The intensity of this game causes people to panic sometimes, which is the intended function of the game, what makes it so great. So what I'm going to do is show you both above ground and below ground, all of the exits. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start with the above ground. Okay, so now the first exit that I'll show you here is, if you spawn there, it's going to be right here, and the only way you can get in is if you have a key. Okay, so you would unlock this door, and the factory key that you need is sometimes found in the third floor, which is back that way. The office is over there up at the top, and also most of the time I've found it in customs. Customs has a 3-story building and a 2-story, and then the 3-story building in the office of the, I guess, the person who would manage the dorms or whatever. It's there on a table, so you can go and look for that. If you want to see that, you can also see my customs exits video, and I'll place it right up here at the top. So this is the exit here. You just come stand next to it, and then that would be it. But we're not exiting yet, so we'll come back out. Okay, so this video is going to be a little long, and it's going to be very thorough because I just want you guys to be able to not be confused. Watch it a couple times and learn. So now we're back to the same spawn. Okay, we're going to go back here, and I won't be coming back to this spawn, just doing it this one time so that we're clear on everything. So now you have two choices here. If you go to this right here, you're going to come up, and if you notice, we were this way, directly back that way. Okay, and so basically you're across now, so that other exit is back that way. Okay, but we're going to come back down this way. We're going to come here, we're going to take ourselves back. That's where we were. If we come this way, you'll notice the red blinking light there to the left. Okay, now you have two choices to go here. Okay, this first choice right here, I'll tell you about first. This is leading up to the third floor offices. Like I said, up there at the top in the cabinet drawers in the main offices, you can sometimes find the key to the exit. Now, if you come to this choice here, you come in the middle, and these big tanks are here. Okay, the offices are back up that way, just so you kind of have a point of reference. Then you would cross over, or you can go this way as well. Either way you go, even if you went all the way to the end here, you'd be banging it right here, and you'd be coming from that side to this tunnel here. You'd make a right, make a left, and you're going to come all the way down, and then you're going to make another left. Now, if you go this way, all this is going to do is take you right back to where you were, to that same tunnel. See? We just made a complete square. Okay. Now this way is going to take you back up into the main area here in the factory, okay, to this downstairs office, so you get acquainted with that. So now let's take you this way. Okay, when you come this way, you're going to make a left, right? Now let's take these stairs just so I can kind of show you where you're at this point. This is one of the spawns. You'll be in this room, right? This one doesn't open, and neither does that one. So, well, actually, I think you can breach this one. Let me see. Yeah, this one can be breached. Now, if you'll notice, it takes you right back to where I just showed you. See what I'm saying? So hopefully this is not confusing. If it is, just let me know in the comments, and I apologize in advance. So then what you would do is, that's where we were, so you don't get confused, and then go back this way. And then you're gonna end up here. Now, this is the door. You can unlock it. Okay, and it's only if you have the key, and of course I'll show you, it's here in my Gamma container. And it has this little red dot on it. It says Guardian. So there's another key that says key on it, and it's for that downstairs office that I just showed you that has the staircase next to it. Now you can come here, and then this would be the extraction, but we're not extracting. We'll come back up here. Now, this staircase that we see here, if you come straight up here, this is the room with the yellow loaders and forklifts, okay? Then you have this door, okay? Now, if you notice, now that we see that, there's that office downstairs again, and this is the other door that we breached with the other room that has the stairs that goes down to the bottom, okay? So now we're here. You can also, like I said, that's that one there. All right, and then you come over this way, and come through here, and here is the final exit. Okay, and this one doesn't require a key, so you just open it. The only one that requires a key is that one solo red door that I showed you, and then the lower one in the tunnels. Okay, so then you'd come here, and of course you'd start extracting. Pro tip, when coming into this particular one here, and I think even the other ones as well, if it's one that's locked, then if someone has opened it, it's going to say unlocked already. That gives you a clue that someone could possibly be there camping the exit. Now, if you come in here, what will happen sometimes is someone will sometimes be in that corner, but most of the time they come and they sit like right here, right? And they just wait. So if I were you, I would come in, and if it's possible, either one, try checking your corner. The way you can do that is you can jump up here, and then you can kind of like look like this, okay? And so basically you just run here, right? And then try to check your corner like that, if possible. But otherwise, you could bring grenades and simply toss one in there straight across, or even bounce one off of this blue container for that corner right there. Same goes here. Now, sometimes if you come in and you peek the door and you don't see anybody there, then you can come this way and then start shooting there, because they might be hiding there. And then they'll camp in here, so you can either grenade that to clear it, or like I said, just go in shooting. It's totally up to you. But that's pretty much it, I think. Let me make sure I didn't leave anything out. Let's see here. So go back around this way. And this tunnel here, like I said, we'll just cover it one more time just to kind of just go past each one. Okay. By the way, there's nothing in that door, and the one across on this other side of this wall, they don't go to any exit. You would go down the steps, and your exit would be right there below us. Okay? So then if you come along this side, okay, we're back to that small building there. Come down this way. Okay, and then you're gonna come straight down, run across here, make a right, make a left, and then you're into the middle area here. You'll go back this way, make a right, then make a left, and this takes you back up to the to this here, the what you call it, the ramp, and then you can open this door, and this will take you into the other one as well. Maybe I should have said it that way. Forgive me. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that you guys can figure it out now. Take time and offline and just learn the exits and study them. Watch this video on your phone or something, and you know, simultaneously run each one and train yourself so that you know where they are. Because like I said, especially if you've never ever played this game before, it's your first few times jumping in, trust me, with the threat of death and losing your gear, it makes people very paranoid. So I love it. I love that feeling. I love my heart rushing. I love the adrenaline. Like, you know, it's just, this game is really, really going to be something when it gets released. But anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching. To all my brohams, thank you for checking back in with me, and I will see you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe, click the bell icon so that you can receive all of my videos as they get updated. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Peace.